hurry up.
Don't even get a goodbye.
Quick, before someone... Paddy!
Morning, Kane. You didn't up so early? I've just been knocking off the local vicar. Good one, great. Sorry.
Is that your idea of being discreet?
No, I was joking, didn't he?
Oh, I didn't think it was funny. Now go before anyone else sees you.
What, no breakfast?
No chance. You already got what you were after.
Didn't hear you complaining last night. Pit won't be able to have a repeat performance, though, you know, if you get me banged up.
All I did was tell the truth. It's your fault if anything comes of it.
We'll see, won't we?
One tea, one coffee, please, Bob.
I'll bring him over.
Yeah, cheers. What's up?
Moira, she's worried about one of her herd, wants me to check it over.
Well, it might not take too long.
No, it's not that. Adam's helping her out, and it's still really weird every time I see him, knowing that he's seen that tape.
Yeah, look, I know it's still a bit embarrassing, but most people have already forgotten about it. And Vanessa's the only permanent thorn in our side now.
So you two are clearly into all this fitness stuff?
Hardly, thanks. Pierce persuaded me that it would be a good way to look trim on our wedding day. But my knees are telling me otherwise. Big mistake.
Oh, I know what you mean. I think I put my back out. I was hoping you might have a look at it for me.
Bob, I'm a vet. Probably need a doctor.
You really should let me persuade Vanessa to go for that practice in Scotland.
Look, she's agreed to quit ours. Do we really need this?
Well, I think so. Because as long as she's round here, she's always going to be stirring up trouble for us. I know you find it hard to come to terms with that, because you were friends for so long, but, she hates me, Rona. She's never going to stop trying to get me out of your life. That's no way to start a marriage, is it?
Sorry I can't help you out anymore today, Mum. I gotta get washed and changed. Me and Vic are off to the clinic soon.
That's fine. You get off.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting to get an appointment this quickly.
I'm really pleased you did. You're going to make great parents, you know.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm sure it's all going to work out. It has to. It's what this family needs.
Mum.
I'm fine. I'm just thinking about Holly and how happy she'd be for you. Just like I am.
I know I keep saying it's early days, but Vic's been really worried that nothing's happened yet.
Well, that's a good thing Diane's paid for the tests. Probably reassured her.
Yeah. She's just really got her heart set on having this baby, Mum. I mean, I don't know what she'd do if we found out we had a problem.
Oh, when you're changing nappies non-stop and being kept up all night, you'll look back and wonder what you were ever worrying about. Trust me. Mwah.
270, please.
It's here. My next bestseller, ready to go online.
A bit short for a bestseller.
It's the first chapter. It's going to be one of them Nutellas.
I think you mean novellas.
Whatever. I'm really excited about it. It's a good job I got rid of Pearl when I did. I think I've really hit my stride now with this writing lark.
Don't you want to check in with her anyway, see what she thinks? Just for, you know, old time's sake.
Well, I'm getting better reviews without her. I can finally let my creative juices go full throttle.
It's always better to get a second opinion, though.
Well, I'll get that from my readers when I put it online.
Or why don't you let me proofread it first, huh?
Okay. But don't take too long. Don't want to keep my public waiting.
You got now to worry about. If Ross is anything to go by, the Bartons have never struggled in that department.
I might already be pregnant. We gave it a pretty good go last night.
Right. Well, I guess that's the attitude to have. Don't tell Diane she could be wasting the money.
Yes, babe. You ready?
I was actually worried about you. Didn't know if you'd be up to the task after yesterday.
I think I'll manage. Come on, let's get this over and done with. See you in a bit, Finn.
See ya.
See ya.
I hope it works out, son.
Yeah. Oh, it's gone again. It's a sporting injury. Slipped on a puddle outside the betting shop.
Oh, don't reckon you'll make the Olympics, then?
I can't make it to the surgery today. I was wondering if you could ask your mum if she'd look in.
I think...
Well, that's great. Thanks, Finn.
I just got back from the police station. I've changed my statement. Doesn't implicate you anymore. I said I couldn't be sure you were involved.
Thank you.
Hold on. So she's changed her statement. Does that mean she grassed you up in the first place?
Leave it, Debbie.
Yeah, I need to go.
What's going on here?
Nothing.
Oh, you mean you don't want me to find out how you shut her down?
It's sorted, that's all that matters.
Well?
There's a few spelling mistakes.
What about the story? Is her writing still really bad?
Tracy was obviously right earlier. It is like Nutella.
You'll probably have to go full frontal on cover of this one.
Well, I don't think that's going to stop people asking for the money back.
I wouldn't say it's that bad.
Well, you can't be married to her, but maybe you should be honest with us.
It's a bit disappointing.
You were disappointed in my book?
In what? In your... What? This? No. Oh, I wasn't talking about this. The new olives that we've ordered are not half as good as the other ones that we used to get.
Oh, right. Well, we just won't order them again then. But what about Pandora's box?
Spelling's dreadful.
Oh, right. What about the story?
It's as good as the last one.
Great! Right. Well, I'll just do a little spell check, then I'll get it published online.
You're gonna have to tell the truth in the end.
What are you going to do when people who aren't married to her start making comments?
We're going to have to write a lot more fake reviews.
I hope you don't think I'm going to find this a turn on. We did find gardening that sexy.
Do you want me to do a strip for you again?
Yeah, you know I do. Just don't think the staff here will take it very well. It's good to see you smile. You haven't done enough of that lately.
I know that I've been a real pain over this.
It's only because it means so much to you. To us.
But whatever happens with these tests, we're going to be okay, aren't we?
Hey, yeah, of course we will.
I really love you, Adam.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're ready for you now, Mrs. Barton. Thanks.
Hey, good luck.
Yeah, and to you.
That's the first bit of relief I've had all day.
You'll need to get Brenda to do it when she gets back. Just make sure you both wash your hands after you've touched it.
Oh, I can really feel it.
Yeah? Well, keep using this stuff. You'll never need central heating. It's got volcanic ingredients. But if it doesn't clear up after a few applications, then you better go to the surgery.
Oh, well, it feels good right now. Oh. Oh, she's just massaging me back. Oh, that drink you had before, that's on the house.
Oh, thank you. And like I said, be careful with that. Okay. See ya.
Thank you.
I'll have a coffee too, Bob, but I think I'll pay for mine the usual way.
Hi. I found this practice online. I thought it could be a really good opportunity for you.
What makes you think I want to go to Scotland?
Well, even you can see that things can't carry on like this.
So I abandoned my life here just to make yours easier. I never agreed to move away. How dare you even ask me to? I am leaving the surgery. That should be enough for you.
Not when you're so determined to cause trouble between us. Look, just think about it, at least.
Forget it, Bob.
Right, Mr. Barton, here we are.
So, what do I have to do then?
Well, we need a sperm sample. There's some magazines in the drawer if you need any,
Inspiration. Right.
Here's an instruction sheet.
Oh, no, it's okay. I think I know how to do it.
And that's your sample pot.
Need to fill that to pass the test then, eh?
Yes, we do need a full sample. Just use the big orange cord if you've got any problems.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll give it a good pull. I'm sorry, I meant the cord.
I'll leave you to it.
He literally gave me the paperwork. He wants me to buy into a vet somewhere in Scotland. I mean, that's how much he wants rid of me. I mean, this is my home.
Can I get you guys another drink?
Not for me. Have a word with her.
I don't think that's a good idea at all.
Oh, please, she'll listen to you. It's okay, I'm just going.
Thank you for finally getting your RSVP in, Paddy. Better late than never. I'm really glad you're going to be at the wedding.
And what about Vanessa? She's been your friend, well, longer than any of us.
Well, that would be a little bit awkward at the moment.
Yeah, especially if Pierce persuades her to go into exile. You know he's pressurising her to move to Scotland. She's really upset. Rona, do you not think it's time to start building bridges rather than making things worse? Johnny's really happy here. Vanessa started rebonding with her dad. She's still getting to know her sister. You know this isn't what she would want.
Scotland wasn't my idea.
Well, you're still the one that can put things right.
Stop calling me. I've told you I've finished with you. You're wasting your breath. I'm getting married soon, and it is nothing to do with you, so from now on, stay out of my life.
Everything all right?
Yeah, awkward client. Seem to expect me on call 24 hours.
Well, forget about them, because we need to talk about Vanessa. You shouldn't have tackled her about leaving behind my back.
I thought it was an awkward situation for you, so it seemed best that I handle it.
Well, from now on, I'd like us to sort things out together. She's already made it very clear that she doesn't want to go to Scotland, and as far as I'm concerned, that is the end of it. We're not pressuring her.
Whatever you say. I just want you to be happy.
Well, good. Good. So let's just forget about Vanessa and concentrate on our wedding, yeah?
Yeah, suits me.
Oh, Marlon. I know this is late notice, but we were wondering if we could have our wedding reception here. We've changed our minds about having it at home. Do you want me to speak to Charity about it?
No need. It'll be me who's doing the catering, and I say it'll be fine.
Thank you.
Hey.
Get a lager, please.
Coming up. So how's business going? I keep sending customers your way, but when you've only got one cab, it's no use if they're going in opposite directions.
I know we're all sorted now. Yeah, I got a Rebecca White investing, so we can afford a new car. I'm looking at one later today, in fact, so please spread the word.
What's wrong?
Like I said, awkward client.
Me and Adam couldn't have afforded to go private. But my stepmom paid, because she knew we'd be worrying.
Oh, that was good of her.
Probably the only way she could get me to stop going on about it.
I expect she wanted to put your mind at rest.
What was that?
Just finishing up my notes.
So, how did it go? Did I pass?
It's best if the doctor goes through the results with you.
Right, gonna give Rebecca a call. Sooner she gives us this cash, sooner we get a new cab. Got a viewing in half an hour, so...
She won't be investing anymore, mate.
Since when?
Since I told her to stick it.
Are you out of your mind? We need that money.
But we don't need Rebecca all over our business.
Yeah, well, we still need another car.
Well, there's a nice little sports car parked outside the Malt Shovel. I think the owner's in Spain for a few weeks, so...
Well, there's no way we're having a stolen car on the firm.
Well, I like to think of it as borrowing more than stealing.
Well done, Ross. Now I'm gonna have to find someone else. We needed that investment.
OK, so you don't want Rebecca or any other outsiders having a share because it's a family firm. But it's about time you did your bit for the family.
Well, we've all still got a stake in the farm. Solve all our problems if we took them out.
Well, there is no way we're doing that tomorrow.
We've got to do something.
We just go up there and ask her for a bit of labouring work, yeah?
Oh, herding cattle is not my idea of fun, mate.
Yeah, well, it's just until we get a little bit more money.
Let's just do it.
Right, you're outnumbered. Just come on. Let's see what you've got to say. Come on.
Oh, just making a Carla butter. Do you want one?
Oh, I'd rather have some answers. What's really going on with you and Harriet?
We're having an affair. Can't keep our hands off each other.
Seriously? Dad, she could have had you locked up.
She changed her statement.
But why?
Doesn't matter.
Well, I don't know how you managed to work it, but
I might not be so lucky next time. I mean, think about it. This would be a ridiculous time for you to get in trouble. It's Kyle's custody case coming up. That would have affected Gwenda's chances. Does that not matter to you?
Of course it matters.
Oh, well, then don't go annoying the local vicar. I don't trust her. She's a professional do-gooder. She probably thinks it's her holy duty to get guys like you off the street. Anyway, she's marked your cards, so just watch your step from now on.
OK, I get the message. You want to change the record now?
Fine. I was coming to see you about something else anyway. Seeing as you bailed on food yesterday, thought you might want to come to the farm for dinner.
Oh, Moira's going to love that, isn't she?
It was her idea, naturally.
All right. Well, I've got a lot of stuff on at the garage, so I might have to get back to you on that one.
All finished?
Yeah, thankfully.
No, is something wrong?
I just kept saying awkward things in front of the nurse. I'm sorry, but how long was I supposed to stay in there for? It's embarrassing. And there's no cool way of handing over a pot full of that to some random woman either.
Guess not. But mine wasn't exactly fun either.
Yeah, but the fun will come when they tell us we'll be having a baby in no time.
Yeah, I hope so. But I couldn't help thinking that the nurse has spotted something wrong in the examination.
Oh, come on, babe. You're not just being over-anxious.
Maybe, but there has to be a reason why we keep trying and nothing works.
Babe, loads of people wait longer than us. Can you just worry yourself into a state, that's all? Oh, come on.
Hi, Vicar. Listen, why don't you pop round to the garage for a nightcap later?
Why would I want to do that?
Well, I think the reason you changed your statement might be a bit of a clue.
Go flatter yourself.
Whatever you say, Vicar, you keep on pretending that you didn't enjoy yourself.
Like Oscar Wilde said, anything becomes a pleasure if you do it too often. I think it's time we wipe the slate clean and forgot it now.
Have you cleared that with your boss in the sky?
No, his judgment comes later. But I wouldn't be too optimistic about that if I were you.
Well, I think he decided to send me downstairs many years ago, so anything I do now is not going to make much difference.
Harriet, are you busy?
Not at all.
Great. I've been getting a lot of comfort from my Bible studies this week, but there are a few scriptures that I'd like to go over with you.
Oh, I can talk you through those if you like.
There's also some choir business that I need to go through with you.
Well, I can only give you till 6:30. I need to be alone to work on my sermon after that. Thanks for the heads up. No, I'll keep my eyes open. Here's Jess, bye.
Trouble?
Yeah, that was Jess Aldred. Some scumbags nicked 6 of his heifers last night. He's the 3rd local farm to be hit in the last couple of weeks.
Well, a place this size. Need someone to help look out for it.
Yeah, some hired muscle.
What are you lot getting at?
Well, we've got our shares to think of, so it's in our interest to look out for it.
Yeah, plus some work would help us get a new cab, eh?
I should have known it wasn't just out of kindness.
Well, we'll be helping each other. Everyone wins.
Well, as long as some of us have a different attitude this time. Up until now, you've been about as much use as bird flu around this farm. You need money. You play by my rules. OK?
Wish this doctor would hurry up.
I'm not sure I want to hear what he has to say.
Now, relax, all right? It'll be fine.
Sorry to keep you waiting, but I needed to go through your results again.
So, it's not all okay? Look, I think I know what you're going to say. I'm the reason that we can't have children. That's what's come out of those test results, isn't it?
Actually, the tests show your reproductive system is totally healthy.
Really?
See? Told you it'd be good news.
And you're absolutely sure, like, there's no margin for error or something?
You have a 100% clean bill of health. But there is something I need to talk to you about.
I'm sorry to go on, but I think we need to do a bit more rehearsal on my solo. You know, one-on-one.
It's not exactly a solo, Emma. It's just one line.
Yeah, but if a thing's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
You're right, and we'll look at it during choir practice.
But
I haven't really got time for this now, Emma. I'm busy.
All right. OK, well, I'll see you in the morning then. Yeah.
Took time getting rid of her.
Was it to you?
Well, I thought you might fancy that nightcap now.
Oh, didn't you hear me earlier?
I'm busy tonight.
Yes, you are. Busy with me.
Unless you've got a better offer, of course.
No.
Unfortunately, we did find an anomaly in Adam's tests.
Why? What's wrong?
Your sperm count appears to be 0.
What could have caused that?
At the moment, we can't be sure. We need to investigate further. But Klinefelter syndrome is a possible diagnosis.
Right. And what does that mean?
If that is a diagnosis, it would mean that Mr. Barton has an extra X chromosome. His testosterone levels are not what they should be, hence there's no sperm in his semen.
But it's something that could be fixed.
I can't answer that question yet. We need more information.
So what? I can't have kids?
Healthy food for a fraction of the price. Save money. Good food continues next year on ITV. Alexander Armstrong has a brand new quiz at 8 where the nation can have its say. Don't ask me, ask Britain. And celebrate a legend of comedy, Billy Connolly and Me. A celebration at 9.